Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and yet again I have some more cases for the Samsung Galaxy S8. Now this time around we have cases from Poetic. I got 3 cases I think here with me, and I'm going to be opening them one at a time. So before I do that, a big thumbs up to Team Poetic for sending me the review samples. So without wasting any more time, let's quickly get started. So let's have a look at the first one then and see what this is. So this one is the Poetic Karbon Shield Slim series of cases for the Samsung Galaxy S8 black in color. So let's open this up and let's have a look and see what have we got inside. Okay, so more packaging. What's there then? Always thank you for your purchase and all that kind of stuff, which I'm sure 10% off on user code San Francisco. If you use, you probably get 10%. Not interested. So let's have a look at the case straight away. And you can tell that Poetic cases are quite nice and classy. I remember I had a few of them, I think maybe a few years ago on the LG G3. I remember I ordered a few and they turned out to be quite nice set of cases. So the story is pretty much the same here as well. Nice rubber gel TPU material, and we got this nice protection at the back and all the cutouts. So let's put the Samsung Galaxy S8 in this case and let's have a look and see how it fares. There you go, it goes in pretty easily straight away, no issues. And once again, the first thing I see about the case is its minimalistic approach. I quite like that. I love minimal cases because they don't add much weight to the phone, and also they give you a nice feeling. If you have a bulky big case, then obviously the whole point of buying and owning a nice slim and sleek phone like the S8 obviously dies. There's no reason for you to pick a too big a case. I know there are people out there with personal preferences, but again, I like minimalistic cases. So it comes off pretty easily. That's the one thing good about it, and it also goes onto the phone very nicely, so not looking too bad. So on the right hand side we have the power button, and you can see it opens straight away without any issues. Okay, so in the corner I can see we have the bumper protection, which is quite nice. There's a bit of curve there, rubber and then plastic in the middle, so that will give us a nice protection if the phone was to fall around the corner just like that. As you can see, I'm pretty confidently hitting the table because I know this is some strong, nice protection in the corner. So down at the bottom you can see you have got Type C USB nicely cut out, and so is the mic and the speaker port, so it's looking quite nice, not bad. On the left hand side, this is where your Bixby button is and also your volume rocker. Let's quickly try them out and see if that works. I'm going to use my facial recognition to open the phone. There you go, it opens up. Okay, so as you can see, the volume rocker is working nicely, so that's not looking too bad, and so is the Bixby button on the left hand side as well. Bixby comes up, so all in all looking quite nice so far. Up top here guys, you can see you have the mic port also nicely exposed and cut out, so not looking too bad. At the back you can see there's a bit of lip there, so in the event of a fall like that, your camera and your LED along with your heart rate monitor will not get damaged, most likely, in fact definitely, because you can see there's no other way I can see, unless something sharp hits the camera, like pointed thing hits the camera just like that. Or with a regular fold, your camera will definitely be protected, no question about it. I like the extra grip on the sides, but when you're holding the phone like that, it gives you that extra protection, and the phone shouldn't slip out of your hands because it's got this nice rubbery material at the back. So here at the bottom you can see this is the Poetic logo, trademark, quite nice, I like that. So all in all, a decent finish, nice case, very reassuring, a minimalistic approach, giving you nice bumper protection and at the same time giving you some lovely grip, so not looking too bad. Let's have a look at the next one and see what this is then. It says here, this is the Poetic Revolution Galaxy S8 blue gray color series. So this is the Revolution series of Poetic cases that I've been sent, blue and gray color. So let's open this up without wasting much time. Okay, and let's see what comes out. I haven't even checked it yet, to be honest. I'm opening them for the first time, so obviously something new for me as well. Okay, packaging, same steps how to put this one on. It's got some steps in there. Step 1, let's take this out and see what the instructions here are then. Should be pretty straightforward though, shouldn't be anything difficult. Step 1, use the TPU edge to bend the back case and access the front. So once this piece comes off, then all you have to do is put your S8 back in like that guys. There we go, and it should be able to take the shape of the S8 and should be able to fit around pretty nicely without any issues. There you go guys. So this has now secured the S8, the top bit, and then all you have to do is put it in the phone just like that, making sure that the S8 doesn't actually lose the plastic grip that you have on the phone. There we go guys. Like I said, it's a bit of an effort. I would rather be putting the bottom side first because it's got more grooves on it. So there you go. just push it in a bit, and then from the top as well. There you go, guys. And then it goes in. Make sure all 4 sides are fully secured and the case is nicely fit in on all corners and around the edges and everywhere else. Like I said, it's a bit of a struggle, but those of you who are fans of these strong cases, I'm sure you will like it. Once everything is in place, then it looks pretty nice, not bad. Especially for those of you, like I said, who like this strong protection. You can see a very tough case. It's got this nice extra bars here around the corners, so that will give you an extra grip. Let's have a look and see if the power button is working now that we have put everything in place. Okay, still trying to fix it on this side. There you go. Okay, so the power button is working, and so is the volume rocker. There you go. And so the Bixby button is working as well. You can see Bixby comes up straight away without any issues. To be honest, I personally don't like the case because there's too much effort required to put the phone in. But for those of you, like I said, who like big bulky cases, you are one of those casual people who keep dropping their phones all the time, I'm sure this case is going to be very interesting. You can see a bit of flip here up top and the bottom as well. So a nice bit of flip there and extra protection on the sides and around the corners. So in the likelihood of you dropping the phone, most likely your phone is going to be secured, as this case is very, very strong and very nice. The only problem is it takes a bit of effort to put it in, but once you have done that, and hopefully you won't need to take it out, it should be okay. So it's not looking too bad so far, so good. Okay, last but not least, yet another Poetic case, and this one is the Poetic Affinity Slim Fit case for the Samsung Galaxy S8, and apparently it's a clear case, so I hope I will like this one more than the others. So let's open this up and have a look. Okay, so there we go, one of my favorite cases. Those of you who follow me, you guys know I love see-through gel TPU cases because they are very minimalistic on your phone. Okay, so putting this aside, let's have a look. This is slightly different from what I normally like. This doesn't seem to me as if it's a gel case. It's got plastic at the back, as you can see, and a bit of soft material on the sides, on the buttons and on the cuttings, but all in all, it's a see-through plastic case. Okay, anyways, let's put the Samsung Galaxy S8 in and see how this fares. Okay, there we go. A bit of a struggle from what I can see. Maybe I'm not putting it right. There you go, guys. There we go, straight away. You push it like that, slanting towards the front bit or the top bit, then it will slide in without any issues. Okay, looking good so far. At least I can see my phone at the back. You can see the Samsung logo, the camera, everything, and you can see, most importantly, the color of the phone. Because lots of time people end up buying phones, they can't even see the color. So that's why one of the things me personally, I love see-through cases. So you can see these bars from top to bottom, so they will give you a bit of extra grip. Also on the side, like I said, the buttons are made from the TPU gel material. So let's have a look on the power button, which is on your right hand side. So let's turn the phone on, use the facial recognition and see if it picks up. Okay, there you go. Alright, so it picks up. The reason it wasn't picking up because I had my camera, I thought the camera was my face. Okay, anyway, so yeah, you have on the left hand side, this is the Bixby button, and see if that works. There you go, the Bixby button works straight away without any issues. Also we have the volume rocker, which is working quite nicely without any issues. So far so good. Also down at the bottom, a Type-C USB 3.5mm headphone jack along with the speaker and the mic, all nicely cut out, so no issues here so far. Okay, along the left I can see a bit of small cuts here that will give you, bars or cuts whatever you call them, they will give you that extra added grip to make sure that the phone doesn't slip from your hands. Okay, up here as you can see, the mic port is also nicely cut out, but obviously the SIM and the micro SD card tray is covered. Obviously once you have put them in, you won't be taking them out again and again. So far looking so good. Let's have a look at the back now. You got the extra lip here, which will give protection to your camera and to your heart rate sensor and the LED flash in case if worse was to occur. So not looking bad. You have the Poetic logo right there at the bottom, so looking quite nice. I like the case. It's a bit bulky from what I can see so far, a bit bulkier than the normal regular slim fit TPU gel cases, but nevertheless it's got this extra bumper protection in the corners, which I'm just noticing now. You can see the extra bits coming out all 4 corners, so that's giving you the extra bumper protection in case if your phone was to fall like that. It will protect your phone, definitely, for sure, no question about it. Very reassuring if you are a bit lazy Unlike me, I'm very careful with phones. I have not even dropped one phone in the last 8 years, guys. So this is how good I am. However, it's always good to have a case on because you never know what's going to happen. So it's looking good. The extra bars, like I said, giving you the grip, and the side the TPU gel material on the buttons and on the grip, the cuttings here. So looking quite nice, and so is the bumper protection. So I feel quite reassured with the case. Like I said, a little bit bulky, but still not looking too bad, and a bit of lip around the edges and the corners, which will protect your screen definitely for sure, in case, once again, like I said, if the worst was to occur. So far so good. So that's pretty much it from my side. A nice Poetic cases. Any questions, like always, please feel free to ask me in the comment section, and please give my video a thumbs up if you like it, and like always, please subscribe, guys, as it greatly helps, and I shall see you in the next video.